Warning, the following video contains terms not suitable for non-weeaboos and animu people. Parental guidance is advised. Psych. Just go jack off to your hentai. The Nameless is a premium tier 7 Gallian Heavy Tank that came from the same ridiculous place where the Edelweiss was made. The Nameless is driven by Carissa Conson, and not that emo looking male protagonist. The Nameless is a result of sexual inbreeding between two tiger toos, because it looks like a fucking deformed tiger toe that's so deformed that its parents didn't give it a name. The Nameless is the answer of the Wargaming X SEGA shipping for weeaboo players who want a fucking heavy tank better than the tiger cosplaying Kiromori Mine. But it still does not mean that you can play this tank like a Marina Wolfston just because two German tanks were having sex. Like the Edelweiss, it is a German ripoff and barely anyone even talks about this shit. But who cares when it's a Gallian heavy tank and it couldn't even fit in the tech tree. People think that this is a fucking sniper tank just because it looks German, but they are fucking stupid. The Nameless is not a sniper tank. You are not going to sit 1000 miles trying to get your shots to hit. It takes 10 centuries to reload, takes even longer to aim. This is because of two tiger toos fucking each other and gave birth to an inbred tiger too. Because of inbreeding, it cannot play like a Marina Wolfston in a tank. You have to get slightly close for your shots to even hit. It has shit DPM, but it has a big meaty gun with good alpha that you can use to pummel fucking Imperial aka the Soviet tanks. It is so heavy that you can only go as fast as a 1960s Volkswagen Beetle, but who cares when you have fat and sloped armor. Just because you look like a tiger too doesn't mean you go in and rush B. When played correctly, the Nameless is the ultimate tank for a weeaboo. Creating money, ruining people's lives, and spreading the weeaboo cloud of death, as long as it doesn't involve going fast. Here's how you play the tank with no name. You load mostly AP, then APCR and HE. You get rammer, protected modules and improved optics. Next you get enhanced gun laying drive, improved assembly and improved control. Next you get vertical stabilizers, toolbox and high-end consumables. For provisions, you get improved fuel, tinned food and field rations. For consumables, get an automatic fire extinguisher, a multi-purpose restoration pack and a repair kit. After that, get whatever the fuck you wanna use. Its gun is a high-powered musket. You don't snipe with this tank, but it can pull off ridiculous amounts of shots that are so fucking ridiculous while you jack off to an anime on your other monitor. To make them cry every time, you must embrace the spirit of Gallian tanks. Again, you use the terrain and go hell down because you have 8 degrees of gun depression. You tilt your armor 45 degrees and troll shots with your trollish armor. You side scrape. You take advantage of Russian plebs who think that the Nameless is a pushover. You do not expose that exploitable lower plate and charge the enemy. If you want to charge like a stupid shitlord, spend money and play the lupus. When some high tier scrub thinks he's safe in his Russian op tank, you load Unicum rounds and make him think that his tank is worthless while you play a song that suits your crap. But what makes the Nameless so good is that its tracks can fucking absorb damage and you can still make a consistent amount of damage. When you feel lucky, you go in and pummel the fuck out of those shitlords with your musket gun and act as if you are Kurt Irving and his waifu with a flat chest. To make insane ridiculous sweep crew, drive a medium tank and focus on smooth ride, smooth turret traverse. Then get firefighting, repairs and close combat master when driving a heavy tank. Next, get camo, smooth turn and clutch braking when driving a TD. And last, train soft recoil while driving a light tank. After that, Do whatever the fuck that makes you release to your enemy. And that's how you play the Nameless and remain unnamed forever. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below on how you think of the Nameless. Click the link on the screen to watch the Edelweiss and the Comet Unicum guide. PS. Imca is best grill VC3 scrubs.
なんだ
かわいいよ。